I need suggestions. I have been breastfeeding my daughter for almost 2 years, and that journey is coming to an end very rapidly. Um, and I'm feeling way more emotional about it than I thought I would. But I want to remember this season of our life. I'm not into breast milk jewelry, and I don't want to buy myself something that's like worth the amount that I would have spent in formula because I feel like that just kind of like I don't know, putting a price tag on it feels kind of silly and also kind of feels like it diminishes both the work of breastfeeding and diminishes people who can't breastfeed. I don't know. It feels very weird to me. Um, I'm not against buying myself a gift, but like I don't want it to be like a monetary value that is worth some specific amount. I want your advice for like what can I do to like remember this moment, make it special for both of us, and feel like positive about moving into the next part of our journey. Like, it's so interesting for me because I went into breastfeeding with a very like, we'll just see what happens kind of a vibe. Like, we had formula as a backup. We ended up not needing it, but I was like, I'll breastfeed if I can, and if not, no big deal. And then I kind of just kept going as like, well, I'll breastfeed as long as it feels like comfortable, normal, whatever. And I never really thought about like what it would look like to stop. Um, and I thought I would just like know when it was like the right time to stop or when I was over it. And I was like deeply over pumping, and I felt like really good about stopping pumping. I probably pumped for like 18 months. And I felt so good to be done with that. And the weaning journey has been very easy. It's just been kind of like dropping one feed at a time. And it hasn't really been intentional. It's just kind of been like what feels normal and natural for us. But we're very, very quickly coming upon just being done with breastfeeding altogether. And I want it to feel like intentional and special. So please, please send me your suggestions. If you did anything that felt meaningful, or if you know anyone who did anything that felt meaningful that they really liked, it has been a long journey. I just want to remember this like part of our lives together. It's just so weird to me that this is like coming to an end. And also, I never thought I would be breastfeeding for almost 2 years. So it's just a whole very weird experience, and I need suggestions. Thank you so much.